Good evening, welcome along to Ainsley Park in Edinburgh. It's SWPL Cup Final action. Welcome along as both sides are heading out. It is a rather traditional summer evening of grey clouds and a bit of rain, so typical really after the recent sunny weather we've had in Scotland. But it is the SWPL Flagship Cup competition and we're looking forward to the final that's ahead. So alongside myself is Paul Elliott, a journalist who's seen the women's and girls game for a number of years now. Paul, what's your feelings ahead of this one?
Well, very much excited for this one. These two teams are always competitive against each other, always pushing each other all the way. Last season in particular was one of the best seasons we've seen for a while. Hibs really putting a challenge, and both have had good runs in the competition, so expecting to see another really close game today. Some good football, some good attacking football, and hopefully some goals as well.
As the pre-match procedures take place, looking at the starting lineup, so both sides had massive wins in the Scottish Cup at the weekend in Glasgow City. Big win of note against East Kilbride, which had been across the press. The four players, regular first team players, Aaron Cuthbert, Hale Lauder, Savannah McCarthy and Leanne Ross, all start, and most of the regular first 11 back involved. No Claire Shine, who's still got injury niggling issues. Julie Fleeting is the player up front who will be the main outlet, but we know about the quality that City have got. We've got to know about the quality that Hibs have got in the attacking field of play. Abby Harrison scored 2 goals in that semi-final. Sarah Ewan's got off the mark for Hibs in that semi-final as well, which has really seen her kick on in a green and white jersey now with 4 goals in all competitions. And it's a side brimming with a lot of young talent. Take out Joe Murray, most of the players are in their late teens and early 20s. Now here's Arnott. Sarah Ewens is in there, and no. If she connected with that may well have went in. Gemma Fay collects into her hands.
Best chance of the match so far. Good play by Hibs down the right. There's a good ball in the middle. Ewens just couldn't connect with it properly. But good exciting stuff there by Hibs.
Brownlee heading across again, second spell with Hibs. After a period with Celtic. Joined at the start of the last campaign, and the 22-year-old to deliver this one again. Away by McMurtry. Slip by Brown. Robertson! Oh! And Gemma Fay tips it over, and the former Glasgow City player nearly gave Hibs the lead.
Yeah, good save by Gemma Fay. Right at her, but still took a good solid hand, put it over the crossbar. But Hibs really believing in themselves at the minute and taking the game to City.
Harrison back to stop Ross. That'll be a good spell for Hibs the last 10 minutes or so. Oh, and it's slipped by Brownlee. Here comes Cuthbert! Oh! What wonderful feat from Aaron Cuthbert. Top goal scorer, level 3, and Ross with 13 goals, and she almost went ahead with 14.
Well, I said she was quiet, but she really burst into life there, and that was absolutely brilliant. Unlucky if the effort looked like it was going to go, but it just crawled wide. It's always a chance for City when it's corner kicks, free kicks, because Leanne Ross delivers them so well. And McCarthy is always a threat in the air. McCulloch's tall as well.
No, there's only 2 back. Most of them are on the edge or inside the box in orange jerseys. Everyone in green and white back. McCarthy's in there. There's Fleeting! And there is the opening goal. Julie Fleeting scores the goal at 35. The experienced head helped by Savannah McCarthy in her first Scottish League Cup final. And there is the open of the door. 20 minutes played. It's 1-0 to Glasgow City.
Yeah, brilliant finish from Julie Fleeting. She's not done much in this game, been pretty quiet, but the City front line has been pretty quiet. So as soon as she gets a chance, she usually takes it, and that's what she did there. Clinical finishing by a striker.
Back full with Ross. Fleeting trying to rise highest. And Robertson gets it away, and now here's the counter attack possibly. Here's Harrison. Ewens in front, also there is Smith. Ewens in the box, McCarthy comes back. It's a penalty kick against Savannah McCarthy.
And Morag Peary, no doubt in our mind there, Paul.
Well, no complaints from most of the City players. It seemed so quick. It was hard to see whether Sheffield took the ball or not, but penalty given. That's a real chance for Hibs. You can't say they've not earned it. They've been great in the first half.
Elizabeth Arnott at this end for Hibs to try and level it up. He's got 7 goals this campaign. Oh, Jonathan with the save, but there's the rebound, is it? It's in it, Vendy, no, it's in this time, and there is the equaliser, and it's Lucy Graham that scored her 6th of the season, and Hibs deserve an equaliser probably.
Oh, it was well deserved and well followed in there by Lucy Graham. Bodies piling into the box, trying to get the ball over the line. It was sheer commitment just to get it over the line. It's a well deserved goal by Hibs. 1 each, and we've got a great final here. Really opened up.
City are coming forward with Lauder, and now Ross saw it. Lovely from Ross. Oh, and I thought that was going to nestle in the top corner.
Well, that would have been a special one for Leanne Ross on a real goal scoring run at the minute. Lots of confidence coming on her left foot and dangerous on both feet, but just couldn't get that one on target. It would have been a great goal.
Faye's kicks only found Graham, and Faye just had to watch it and make sure, but that was a little bit slack from Gemma Faye and almost pounced upon by Lucy Graham.
Yeah, great vision there. Noticed Faye was off her line. Lucy Graham, she's been one of the best players on the park today. It was ambitious, but definitely worth it. Nearly landed in the back of the net.
As Ross, who goes short. Cuthbert, way past McLaughlin, into good area. There's Lauder! And a brilliant save by young Jenna Fife on the goal. Here's Brown! Oh, goodness me, it's away off the line off Murray. Excellent double chance there for Glasgow City to take the lead.
Brilliant pressure by Glasgow City. Really taking it to Hibs now, and brilliant stuff by Erin Cuthbert. Really made that happen. And Brown with effort as well. A real moment for City here.
Ross to deliver once more. Punch away by Fife. There's McCarthy! And that's another excellent save.
Top quality goalkeeping there. McCarthy, we don't see her scoring that many goals with her feet, but keep her first save down and back up again. Touch that one over the bar. Brilliant stuff. The City piling it on here.
And Emma Brownlee, she's going to swing it into the box, or she'll have a go herself. Yeah. Very good spot with 6 minutes to play in the League Cup final. Big moment potentially. And there's Brownlee. Oh, it's off the crossbar, and there's the header! And my goodness, there was a big chance for Hibs, and they haven't taken it.
Well, that was a bit of magic there, and that would have been worth winning the cup for that. Brilliant free kick off the crossbar. Real drama. And players following in. Real chance for Hibs, but Glasgow City get away with one there.
Yeah, it was Graham coming in with the header, went across the face of goal. Well, last minute winner would be one way to win it, be one way to lose it. Could be a real motion contraster if this was to hit the back of the net. There's Ross to take. So many bodies in that 6-yard area. Smith tries to get it away. Docherty comes in. Robertson just hammer it home. But it's somehow stayed in here for Arnott. And there's space here. Ewens is waiting. It's given free. And it's went in. And Glasgow City players thought it went out, but that may well have won it right at the death. And it did just say a goal at this stage would be heartbreak, or it would be ecstasy for either side. Hibs may well have done it.
It looks like a winner. They've been trying again for years and years and years. It looks like they finally got the better of Glasgow City in a cup final. It was just sheer determination that made that happen. And it looks like they've done it.
It's over! And 4 years of troubles, it comes to an end for Glasgow City as Hibs have snatched the Scottish Women's Premier League Cup at the death, the late winner. That was enough to seal the League Cup for Hibs. Last couple of finals Glasgow City have won. It was extra time last year by 2-1 and 3-0 in the Scottish Cup. But Hibs have done it late in a pulsating game. But Hibs have done it, Paul.
What a game. What a fantastic game. And that's what you look for in a cup final. Drama right up to the end. And Hibs delivered it. Absolutely fantastic. They're absolutely delighted. It's a story. And Hibs have done it. Finally beat Glasgow City in a cup final. Well done, Hibs.
But here comes the trophy. The monopoly is broken as Hibs have won the SWPL League Cup for 2016. Hibs celebrate Glasgow City. I'm sure we'll bounce back. The SWPL League Cup final finishes. Hibernian 2, Glasgow City 1. With leaving shots with Hibs, the SWPL Cup winners. Good night.